Happy New Year, and welcome back to Footballer XP, one of the fastest growing football channels on YouTube.
In today's video, we're going to be showing you how you can improve your long passes in matches. So make sure you stick around till the end of this video to learn each and every drill that we show you, and also how to maximize each drill.
In this video, we will show you some of the best drills that can help you perfect your C.A.P. C.A.P is consistency, accuracy, and power. We have compiled 3 of the most important attributes that are required to make a perfect pass and shorten them with an abbreviation that is very easy for you to remember. The first drill is a target exercise. Simply use cones or any heavy objects that will not fly away and form a 20-meter tunnel with parallel lines and place a few targets at the end of the tunnel side by side.
If you feel like 20 meters is too long for you, then feel free to adjust the length of this exercise to one which suits your capability. As much as you want to challenge yourself when doing these exercises, it's also important to remember to stay realistic. There's no point trying to attempt a challenge or an exercise that's way too difficult for yourself, because you won't learn much and you won't really enjoy it. Then the whole thing just becomes tedious and boring, and it defeats the whole purpose of doing this exercise. And what's the point in that?
For this example, we're using balls, but if you don't have any balls, you can always use something else. Aim to hit each of the targets starting from one side and finishing at the other end until you've hit all the targets.
Now, the main focus of this drill is on improving your consistency and accuracy. Although it does work a bit on your power, the main focus is on the CA of the C.A.P that we mentioned earlier. Consistency and accuracy. And before we head over to the next drill, guys, I just want to say a big thanks to all our new subscribers who've joined the channel since our last video. Their names, some of their names, will be listed throughout this video.
Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please go hit that like button to give this video a bit of a boost. It definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm. Why, thank you. Let's continue. The second drill is passing through cones. Within the same tunnel that you set up for the first drill, add smaller gates between each gate of the tunnel. Once again, we've used cones, different cones from the outer ones, but you can use whatever objects you have laying around. For this exercise, we changed the length of the tunnel to 21 meters with a 7-meter distance between each gate. The aim is to kick the ball to the end of the tunnel, making sure that the ball passes through all the gates. Aim for 10 successful kicks, then move on to the next step. This step of the drill will improve power control. Take out 2 of the inside gates and aim to adjust your passing power based on how far the gate is. In this example, as you can see, we started with the nearest gate to the start point, then we moved on to the middle gate, and finally we attempted to pass the ball through the furthest gate. But you can practice this drill in whichever order you wish.
Now, although these drills may seem mundane and very basic, you'll be surprised how many professional players still use these drills today. Because it's very important as a player to master the foundations, the fundamentals, the basics of the game. Ultimately, this is what separates average players from great players. I know a lot of you want to rush straight into the skills and the showboating to show the crowd that you are the star. But at the end of the day, guys, ultimately, the reality doesn't change. The reality is that the basics and the fundamentals of the game are essential and critical for player development at all ages and at all levels of experience.